green like that.
Pag dito mo siya lalagay, ano na, ano mo yan?
May na naman yung parang
100.
ano to? Inside. Ito yun.
New. Sa kanan. Create.
First name. Pwede iba?
Oo.
First name ay Clark.
Delete.
Last name Pampanga. Taga Valenzuela. EU. Bobo.
Tell.
Wala.
Two.
EU Valenciaga.
Maganda yung mga nakalista dyan kasi alam, masisikaw no.
Tignan nga natin kung
Hindi
paano.
niya masisigaw. Sasabihin lang MP.
Position ko ay natin inside, forward, center. Ano kasi yan? Ang player ang gusto ko. Forward na lang mo, power. Ano naman to?
100 net.
Yep. Jersey number. 69 agad. Baby.
Magkabag mo na.
17 baby. Uh, 16. 15. May mid-range shot is negative.
Iwag ka.
Ay, sorry. It pala, ayan. 3 point is negative 1. Ayun! 7, pwede na. Ano sunod? Yeah.
I-ano mo yung mga focus mo.
Ang gusto
That,
mo.
oo. Ang 99 ang kailangan.
Kailangan i-99 ko?
Hindi, 99 yung gagastos.
Kailangan ko na...
Yan, yung mga naka-yellow, usual.
Yan yung kailangan kong i-focus.
Oo. Kung ako, dadagdagan mo rin yung black. Chewy! Happy! Chewy! Uy!
I-99 divided by n.
Di wag mo, di ba, mamili ka ng kailangan.
Ito. E paano kung ito?
Huwag mo damihan naman. May iba pa yun. Meron pang may black pa, may interior defense pa.
Shooting, mid-range na lang. Nasa
3
yun. 3 point. Sa 80 lang. Okay, tapos yung shot lang, okay na yan.
Dagdagan mo. Kung yun yung gusto mong gawin, di ba?
Standing dunk, driving dunk.
Oo.
Sa
Pag 50, yan yung max. Yan na mga na potential.
si 80 rin.
Uy eh! Standing lang.
Din.
Post
Control.
interior interior def. Yan yung mga rebound din, taasan. Diba yun yung mga taas na black. Defensive rebound. Defensive rebound din. Taasan mo.
Okay na ako dyan sa...
BB, 67 ka pa lang oh. 8 pa lang oh.
Oh.
Potential yan, hindi ka pa yan. Oo. 25 ka pa lang. Dami na ta. Dami na. Kayong bird.
Todo ko siya.
83 pa lang baby.
Landing.
Oo. Speed with goal. Flow shot. Hindi yan 3 point. Parang hindi naman ganun. Yung flow shot baby, taas dapat. Wala ka ng post po.
Okay na?
Isa pa. Yan na. New X. Anong choose primary?
Ito?
Pili ka dyan.
Ano to? Ankle breaker shot. Pull up precision. Pull up.
Yung secondary doon.
Ba't puti ako?
Kaya namili, hindi mo na-edit. Hindi mo na in-edit.
Hindi ko alam eh.
Wait lang. Try mo mag-back. Tapos, try mo pa mag-back. Baka yun na yun kasi yun na yung...
Kasi yun yung katawan na napili ko.
Oo. Choose team. Pili ka na ngayon ng gusto mo na team.
Team ng ano ngayon. Earphones. Yan ba si ano?
Andyan si ano, Oo, andyan.
Iba, doon na naka-ay no kaya
Wala na. Napindot mo na. Yan. Short ka.
NP, balik.
Pick in the NBA draft. The Milwaukee Bucks select D.
Binubo siya. Binubo siya ng mga tao.
Ano ko pala, kaya ka binubo eh.
Hindi siya gusto. Stress yung mukha.
Hindi, mas...
Okay lang yan. Ayan, mataas-taas na.
Year, thanks to a budding rivalry between the mid-first round picks that started on draft night.
MP.
He's a champion, baby. Let's go!
All right, Shep, a lot of excitement here, but let me ask you, what do you make the fans booing MP when they drafted him instead of you?
I'm flattered, Nate, but I ain't surprised. I mean, dude got rec league athleticism.
Oh, rec league. You hear that?
Now, how can you say that when he's been a winner everywhere he's gone, Shep?
Yeah, so far. But at the NBA level,
Ano yan?
my talent is generational.
Let him know. Let him
My
know.
style's impeccable.
Impeccable. Perfect.
There's no one else like me.
Nobody.
One-on-one.
They're gonna regret drafting him over me. Watch.
Facts.
I can quote that.
Absolutely.
Quote him.
The man said quote him. Go quote him.
Quote him.
Why you still here?
Come on.
Go quote him.
Let's go. Woo! Shep the
Yes,
show!
sir. Showtime,
You
baby.
already know. Wow. All right, Kendrick. JJ, was drafting MP over Shep Owens the right move, or were fans right to boo MP on draft night?
What? Of course they were right. If I'm from the city, I'm booing MP, I'm booing ownership, and I'm booing myself for sticking with this terrible franchise.
Booing himself.
Yeah, I might boo you too, Stan.
Okay.
Look, city fans know ball, and they know that Shep Owens, this guy's the truth.
I know you've had a lot of coffee this morning, Perk, but you've got no right to disparage MP like that. This kid's a collegiate champion, a tireless worker, and everyone raves about his leadership skills. Yes, Shep's a better athlete, but he has
Player at best. Shep Owens has all NBA upside. This is a huge mistake, JJ.
a rotation player. A rotation
I don't have an idea.
Well, I'll tell you why. Not only is he extremely raw, he's got serious character issues. You've seen his reality show.
I love it.
It's okay.
It's a good
okay.
show.
This guy thinks practice is optional and LeBron James is beneath him. How do you coach a guy like that?
Listen, he's young.
Mayabang yung
He's
Shep.
young. Let's not overreact. He'll learn and he'll grow.
You might be right, but nobody knows what either of these guys will be 5 years from now. So we need to calm down and let things play out.
Look, JJ.
Hey,
you don't
at
need
least
five
Jay,
Shep
babe.
Owens.
Yo. How my two favorite lovebirds doing?
We're okay.
Y'all check out that Top Takes Daily segment. All right, look, man. Come on. I mean, it's no surprises, right?
No surprise.
Like, we knew once those clowns booed you on draft night that they were gonna try and make a story out of this.
I mean, it's mostly fun to me at this point.
Mostly.
I mean, yeah,
Kasi nandok muna kita.
life is good right now. Like, I got a beautiful, brilliant, talented girlfriend who doubles as my business manager and up and coming agent.
I'm established.
Running a boutique agency whose sole purpose is to make the most out of my NBA career. Come on. Yo, where's Ashley, by the way? Like, we should be talking some PR on
We
this.
should.
Yeah, no, she had to take her dog to the vet, but I mean, just a routine checkup, all right? So she'll be in later.
Good.
All right. But yeah, man, like I was saying, like, I'm just going through some adversity. That's it.
Good guy, gray sweaters. You don't like sweaters?
They're all right. I'm
You look good in
Okay,
sweaters.
okay. We can get back to whatever this is later, okay?
Okay.
Great. Look, I really don't mind if you watch your own press and blush it, all right?
That's right.
Summer League championship game is coming up. It is
Kailangan
time
makashoot
to
ka.
focus.
No doubt.
Kailangan
doubt.
maganda yung purpose.
Smart Pro pala ako nakakulik kaya ano.
Hindi, dyan yan sa PS5. Iba yan. Yan na lang nakakonect sa, sa buksan mo nga, baby. Tinan mo nga yung internet setting. Sa baba, yung... kasi oo na eh.
Okay.
Wala eh. Papaliwanag ko na sa Dr. Ricky.
Dr. Ricky, when you're ready to head to Vegas.
Yan, yung 16. Yan, 16. Tapos eto pala, pwede mo pa, yan, yung nandito, pag pinindot mo to, tapos, yan, A, X. Ayan yung mga yung mga comments.
Hey, you ready to head to the arena?
Always, man.
Then you all ready to go. Mila packed you a bag, and I just emailed over your itinerary.
Appreciate y'all, bro.
Anytime, man. You know, I wish I could go with you, but the MP train don't drive itself.
Come on now, man. Hey, another day, another dollar, right?
You already know. But I'll see you back here after you take care of Shep.
Yes, sir. Looking forward to it.
Have a good one, man.
Yan na, okay.
Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. Make sure these guys regret not drafting the truth. Shep Owens.
Hey, you crushing it, bro.
So
Fine.
good,
Yes,
Chef.
looking good.
Let's run it back. More energy, man.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was gonna say. I was thinking.
MP. What's good, fam?
Not much, man. How you?
Hey, it's all Gucci, fam. Just filming a quick shot about the game. Playing up the whole rivalry angle, you know? How your fans don't like you and all that.
They don't, though. They don't. Y'all real funny, you know that? That sounds good, man. I'm gonna see you out there.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Sounds good. I'm gonna see you out there. Man, I'm trying to make that fire content, son. Give me something I can use.
Doon na lang ako sa Big 5. Ganito. Yung B-team make rate, ibig sabihin yung parang hindi ganun lang marunong. Yung okay kasi.
Okay na.
Tingin mo kung ano gusto mo.
Yo, just off rip, I'm not an actor. So I'm not gonna help you make no fire content, bro.
And that's why your fans don't like you. No personality and you take yourself too seriously.
Yeah, why so serious, bro?
It's more like I don't take you serious. At all. In fact, you a joke to me, my man.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Didn't know you had that in you, my boy. Maybe you'll win a few fans now.
Sounds good, man. Hey, you have a good game, champ. Oh! And don't hurt yourself filming that fire content out there. Chump. Move.
You got him heated. Hey, I got under his skin. I'm worried about it.
May allergies ka ba? Kaya ka ba?
Walk on in at the 3-point line. Block the deep shot. Switch to zone. Go in the man as we go. Okay? All right, I'll get you. Forget about him.
Already done.
Focus on the things you can control tonight. From a team perspective, it's obvious. Play well, secure your spot in the rotation. Hey. We want you here. We drafted you for a reason, not him. Yes, there's noise. We hear it too. Good news is, you can control how loud or quiet it is based on how you handle Shep tonight.
I hear half the crowd chanting his name, coach. That's all the fuel I need.
It's a big game.
Ooh, I played a big games before.
That's right. Now go, get it.
I got you.
Yun pala gagawin mo, baby, para mabilis. Kung ako sa'yo, taasan mo yung
Hi, everyone. We're here in sunny Las Vegas as we get set for the NBA Summer League Championship. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Clark Kellogg.
control set. Controls?
Pwede mong edit.
Mas parang okay naman yung controls.
And Grant Hill. Grant, what a...
Settings. Yan. What's controls? Controls, back. Up. Yan yung shoot. Tapos jump shot.
You may hit the jump shot with or ito yung
Square,
jump shot,
square or yung up. Tapos yung jump shot. Ganun din. Yung basta yan din. Kaya basta shoot yan.
Basta ang square shoot.
Oo.
Okay.
Tapos, di ba may gaganon? Kailangan green o kaya mataas. Tapos, free throw. Lay up. Tingnan mo na lang yung mga pass. Magagawa mo yung pass X. X tsaka triangle pass yun.
X triangle
Oo.
pass.
R2, R, yan yung dunk. Pero kung mo naisipin yan, ngayon magpapataas ka muna.
Terrific 10 days of basketball we have seen
Ito gamit.
so far.
Yeah, NBA, the best is yet to come. We've got the best two teams of the past week facing off But the real story is between MP and Shep Owens.
Might be Summer League, but some bad blood between these two rookies, to say the least. Both incoming players will be looking to make a point in this title game.
You know what, guys? I could not agree with you more. I mean, I know it's only July, okay, but bragging rights will be on the line between MP and Shep. Don't tell them this is just a Summer League game. This is about who's going to be the top dog.
Now Los Angeles with it. We don't grant the buzz surrounding this Summer League final. The matchup between MP and Shep Owens. Owens has had some sharp criticisms about MP after he was selected before him in the draft.
Yeah, B.A., I believe the term Shep used was rec league. MP hasn't done much to respond, but he might have been waiting to do that on the court. This Summer League final is the perfect chance to prove a point.
No offense to the rec league. And here's MP from outside. Another shot, and it's good on the lay-in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Owens. Inside, Robinson. Mobley grabs the board. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Picked it out of midair. Here's Boston, covered by MP. Pass to Owens. Here's Highland. From the low block. The shot, no good.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
MP with it. Offensive rebound. And MP throws it down. You know, thinking back to the Shep Owens MP beef they have going here. Grant, have you ever experienced or seen anything like that? I mean, except for you and I?
Well, B.A., not out loud. Now, lots of players feel slighted if someone gets drafted before them, but most have the good sense not to tell the whole world about it during an interview. And he's doing it again. I mean, Owens continues to feed his teammates here.
Pass to Green, fires the 3, drills it from deep.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Here's Highland. Here's Owens. Uncovered. Nice jump shot.
Now, you know, Owens is telling his teammates, set me up. I will knock it down.
Milwaukee in the lead. 1:46 left in the first quarter. On the wing, Green launches a 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Highland. And here's Owens outside. Mobley grabs the board. To the paint. Outside for Green. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Green's got 8.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Well, Grant, with Summer League finals underway, we'll soon have to say goodbye to our time here in Vegas.
And you know, B.A., even though Las Vegas doesn't have an NBA team, they are very much connected to the league. Now, I know you and I both will be missing the incredible restaurants here on the Strip.
Yeah, no doubt, especially when you're buying.
Exactly.
Here's Owens, and Owens showing off the hops. Answers the MP dunk with one of his own.
You know, some guys fly through the air. Owens floats. He's got that natural hang time.
To the middle. Here's MP. And MP works his way inside and gets it to go. A swift answer to Owens on the other end.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Owens. Owens was looking for a shot on that one. Gets inside to answer MP's score right back.
fantastic touch. Owens using the teardrop to perfection.
Pass to MP. With 1 on the clock. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Milwaukee ending the quarter up 10, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word. And welcome back from Las Vegas, Nevada. Second quarter action of the Summer League Championship on the way. Here in the Summer League final. Williams.
Foot on the gas, MP. Get in there.
MP outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 8 points.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Owens, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And the three-pointer goes.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
And he jams it home with authority.
A highlight reel finish for Owens. That's his bread and butter, we all know.
54 seconds left in the first half. MP with it. Give him 8 points now. Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
There's that floor awareness on display. MP feeling the overcommitment and then whipping that pass to the open teammate.
And you know, BA, that's one great thing about Summer League. It's a great chance for undrafted players to catch on with the team.
Hey, we see a number of undrafted rookies play their way into a training camp scene here. The Summer League always has a few surprise standouts.
Yes, it really does.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee, Isaiah Mobley. At the line for one.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Owens. Clippers keep it alive. Pass to Highland. Here's Boston. And here's Owens outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. Well, it's as sweltering as ever here in Las Vegas. Second half of the Summer League Championship just starting up. Milwaukee has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Well, Grant, the NBA has been holding a Summer League in Las Vegas since 2004. It's a great venue for the event.
Yeah, it really is, BA. Now, there were also other locations for Summer League, Utah, Orlando, but Vegas is the one where every team participates.
Robinson with a steal. In transition, here they come. Here's Highland. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on MP.
And as I think back to all the Summer Leagues we've seen, BA, there have been some great performances from soon-to-be breakout players.
Well, sometimes a great summer amounts to nothing in the regular season, but sometimes you get a sneak peek of a player who's about to make a name for themselves. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, Milwaukee's shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Lets the 3 fly. Fires in the triple. Give him 8 points now.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Here's Boston. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Mobley passes to Green. Here's MP, and that one's good. And Green with the assist.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And he's going for the oop here. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Here's Gillespie. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. To the inside. Here's MP. Pass to Mobley. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Mobley's got 9 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Davison. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Owens. Give him 8. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go.
Great decision by Owens there, giving it up in the two-man game nicely.
Pass to Mobley. To the paint. Here's MP. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Down low. Tipped. Robinson with a steal. Knocked loose. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Pass to MP. Here's Gillespie.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Tries the 9-footer. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside, Brown. From outside, off the mark.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Pass to Mobley. To the middle. A minute 31 left in the third. MP shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Wide open look. Owens, that's good. Owens has got 10.
Nice smooth shot by Owens in the mid-range. Taking a shot some would probably pass on.
Here's Gillespie. No time wasted there for MP. Comes right back at Owens to answer his score.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Owens, that's good.
Yeah, and there's a lot of glitz and glamour around Shep Owens. But at the end of the day, this guy is a hooper. Can put up some big-time points.
MP right side. Here's Gillespie. Shot clock at 6. Back to MP. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And MP has done a great job of breaking down the defense and getting to the rim, Graham.
Yeah, and the quickness that MP has shown in breaking down defenses, so impressive. Summer League not known for great D, but impressive nevertheless.
You know, one of the things I think that makes MP so fun to watch is how much fun he's having out there. You can tell the thrill of the game never gets old for this guy.
And no good. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Back to Williams. Pass to MP. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's MP making things happen for Milwaukee, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Only 1 quarter remains in what has been an incredible NBA Summer League.
Substitution on the court. LA timeout call.
And this will cap off the Summer League here in Vegas. 75 games played over the past week and a half, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it's such a great destination for hoop fans. You get to see so much basketball in a short time and see the future of the NBA.
Back to Brown. Out to the wing. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
And what a shooting display we've seen from Shep Owens in the mid-range, Grant.
Oh, and that's been something he's relied on this Summer League, B.A. Great job from Shep, who looks to be the real deal with his shot. And as we get close to the end of Summer League, B.A., you start to feel that the NBA season has truly begun.
Well, training camps will open soon. The preseason, you can feel that buzz of a new season already starting to form into reality. And there's a 3-second violation.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles, number 21.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. With the 10-footer, it's wide right, hits off the rim.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Here's Gillespie. Pass to Lewis. Now here's MP. Here's Gillespie. Lets it fly. And the jumper is good. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And the foul called on MP. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, he's got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And the defense knows they got to cover MP very close. But he gets physical and exploits the coverage there for a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
And the second free throw is good. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
.30 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Williams. And here's MP. Just 5 to shoot. To the wing, right side. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Get down. Get down.
And the Milwaukee Bucks have done it. They are the NBA Summer League champions.
Yeah, just a great showing from the team here in Summer League. You could really see the way they developed even in this short 11-day stretch.
Well, there's a lot to be excited about for this team, especially the play of MP, Grant.
Yeah, you know, there was a lot of questions surrounding MP when he was drafted, but a strong showing here in Vegas has surely silenced some of those concerns.
A nice moment for the team as they celebrate a great Summer League title, Grant.
Yeah, BA, just a great win and a nice way to build some momentum as you go into the regular season.
And I'm sure we'll be seeing a number of these players on an NBA roster in short time.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, after the performance they put on here, fans of the team have to be ecstatic about their young players.
Oh, that's some fire content back there, bro. Hold on.
Congrats. You won a preseason game.
That's it? I also embarrassed you, didn't I? Don't forget that.
You think I'm about to waste my energy on some summer league game? You're clueless, bro.
Oh, you trying to save face, ain't you? Keep that same energy, though.
I got our first game circled on my calendar, my guy. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, I'm looking forward too, champ. Embarrass you on the largest stage. Ooh. Ice up, my man. I'll see you soon.
Never, man.
Yabangan ka.
20 points. Hey.
20 points.
Dati nagko-command pa ako, screen, ganun, ali.
Oo, pwede yun. Kaya lang kailangan may mga quest ka na magawa. Bago mo yun magawa.
Bago magkaroon ganun.
Oo. Kasi ngayon, syempre, di ba, parang rookie ka pala.
Hey, how are ya?
Anong sunod?
Quest. Yun o, quest.
Hooty-hoo! There he is! Come on now. The Summer League champ, baby. All right, now, be honest. How does it feel?
Man, I don't know, man. It's just Summer League. Like, I feel like I'm just getting started right now.
Oh, you definitely just heating up, though. Come on now.
I am seeing lots of positive engagement on social.
Oh,
Let's
yeah?
hear a little bit. MP won't admit it, but he loves that stuff.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Admit it. Like, I mean, yes, I'm human, but, you know, I like compliments too.
Especially when they're deserved.
I tell you.
Imagine not wanting MP over Shep. Could never be me, fam. I'm going to name my firstborn son after MP.
That's cap.
Wow.
No, that's cap.
Hey, Ashley, you want to just read it with feeling next time? Just a suggestion.
Yo. Thank you for the recap and all, but I was, hoping that maybe we could, look forward and talk about something that's possibly coming up,
Okay. Eyes on the prize. I love it. All right, Ashley, go.
You have a meeting with Freddie Novak,
Okay.
new head of brand and marketing. He wants to talk to you about some of the PR initiatives he's spearheading. Lots of data-driven stuff, how to leverage research into results. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I actually read an article about him in the Pin Down. He's a very, very interesting hire.
That's right.
Very.
Oh, and just to put this on your radar, we got you a spot on Top Takes Daily.
Let's get it.
Yeah, we don't have a date set just yet, but it should be sometime in the next 2 weeks, and it's going to be a great opportunity to take control of the post-draft narrative.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, is there anything else that we got?
That's it for now.
Mainly, we just want you to focus on ball, man.
Man, y'all taking care of everything. I appreciate it. Like, for real.
You already know, this ain't our first rodeo, kid. Oh, well, it is Mila's first rodeo.
Okay, technically, it's your second, so...
I
not that
managed the old
different.
MP since, like, 8th grade. That's like
Wait.
20 rodeos easy.
Wait, hold on. We're not talking about MP here.
Wait.
At all.
Bro, come on, man. I mean, this whole agency is devoted to you right now. You can't be jealous, are you?
Fam, you serious right now? I'm just joking. Relax. Smile, man.
That's funny. Look, go to your meeting with Freddie and then holla at me when you're done.
All right, fam.
Ricky,
gone.
text Ricky I'm canceling lunch.
You feel good about all this?
I feel great.
Okay, good.
I feel good.
It's a long-term game. You know what I mean? Just taking it step by step.
That's it. That's all we could do right now.
Pace ourselves.
Let's do it.
Getting Top Takes on the phone.
All right.
Get to the front of the stage. Hindi ka gusto mo mag-skateboard? L1.
Alam ko.
Hindi, mapakita ko lang sa'yo kung paano. L1. Tapos yun.
Ay, wala.
Wala pa eh. Tapos R2. R2. You don't have other groups.
Hey, how you doing?
MP, nice to meet you.
Oh, you know my name.
It would be weird if I didn't.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You're right on time for your meeting with Mr. Novak. Elevator's over there.
Cool. Yeah, thank you so much.
Olive.
Olive. Wow, that's a nice name. It's a pleasure to meet you, Olive.
Nice to meet you, too. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
May I ask a question?
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the Pen Down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay. Yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. normally no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We identify key influencers in our biggest target demos, and we develop a strategy to win their affections.
Wait, so you're telling me my playing time is dependent on what? Whether Johnny TikTok thinks I'm base or something like that?
I know, it's ridiculous. But everything's connected. Okay. If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. And when the bottom line's affected, the governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
Okay. I just want to be a pillar in this community, man. So if we can find a way to make this, win the city initiative be a part of that, I'm sold. But I also don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
All right.
Look, I've already talked with your whole team about this impressive group of people, by the way, and they're going to take a lead on it, okay? But my door is always open.
Freddie, man, I appreciate your transparency, man. Truly.
Just doing my job. Believe me, it is an honor to work with someone as talented as you, MP. Really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
Yan, okay yan.
May messages ako.
MP.
What up, kid? What's going on, man? Yo, I appreciate you being here, but like I said, you ain't gotta do this.
What? This is the in-person treatment that you hired me for. Look, just remember this day when Barry and Associates shows up, trying to see if you need a new agent, all right?
All right, yo, fair enough, man. So where do we start, man? Let's go on this little tour.
Well, are you ready, sire?
Don't do that. Cut the little butler act, man. Act normal, bro.
Yeah, that didn't even feel right.
Yeah, I wasn't.
All right, but check it out. First up, we have the only runway in the world that can compete with Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah, bro, that looks like a pretty normal hallway to me.
Yeah, to the untrained eye, it's a normal hallway.
But we both know that them pregame walks have made fashion icons out of Russell Westbrook, SGA, LeBron James. I mean, the branding possibilities are endless, man.
All right, I see you.
Now look, once you get some shine on the court, you know, getting your fashion bag, photographer's gonna be all over you, bro. And the best part is, all you gotta do is show up ready to work, looking fly.
Come on, and I can do that, can't I?
Yeah, maybe with a little bit of help you can, sure.
I get
but,
fly,
hey,
I get
look,
fly
it
to
don't
you.
even matter. Right now, I just want you to focus on your game, right? Fashion can come later. All right, so check this out.
Talk to me.
Down this way, you got the press room. Now, anytime you got some post-game media availability, this where you're gonna wanna go.
Okay.
Now, Ashley will meet you tonight after the game to walk you over, you know, give you some more pointers, but typically it's gonna be on you to make sure you don't miss these opportunities. I mean, opening yourself up more for the press is just better for you. I mean, but you're a natural-born leader, you get that.
Bro, I do this, man. I could do media in my sleep.
All right,
you know
well,
this.
Well, one more note on that. The media's allowed all through this hallway. So you might get stopped for press time just when you're walking around. And because I said that, you are under the microscope here, all right?
Bro, you ain't gotta
act accordingly, that's all I'm saying.
You ain't gotta make it sound so intense, man. I got this.
All right.
What else you got for me?
All right, well, down here is also the arena manager's office. You probably not gonna go there much, but you know, just so you know. And also there's your standard, generic meeting room. Now, once again, you're probably not gonna use it much, but I mean, could come in handy if you need to have a private conversation.
Right. Away from the prying eyes of the tabloids, right?
Yes, look at you paying attention. I
know
like
a little
that.
bit, man.
And then down further a little bit this way, you've got the locker room. And looks like Coach Graves is waiting for you, actually.
Okay, anything else?
That's it. Now, I gotta shake some hands before tonight's game, but you go out there and have fun, man.
Appreciate it, man. Again, man, it's always good seeing a familiar face in new settings.
Man, don't even mention it. That's what I'm here for. Have a great game, man.
All right, man.
Here nice and early. Love to see it.
Still on my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
Keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
Hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Drama talaga, baby, dun sa ano.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Good. Now look, right now, based on what we saw in Summer League, we're going to start you off at the end of the bench. That'll allow you to build up your game slowly and steadily outside of the spotlight. But if you put in the work and show progress, your role will change.
I see.
I know this isn't what you wanted. But believe me, we don't see you as some fringe NBA player. You put in the work, show improvement in the minutes you do get, we'll ramp up your responsibilities.
I mean, me being the competitor that I am, I mean, it hurts, Coach. I can't even lie to you. You know, I never expected myself being some end-of-the-bench dude. But I promise you this, I will not let it affect my approach. I got you, Coach.
I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you gotta have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are we doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Ah, Coach, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
Yanis.
Ito yung mountain splash nila. Yun.
Tapos sa baba.
Yun o, may step po. Ano? Move R right, then quickly move hold R. Ito yung R.
Wait lang. Oo.
Hindi. Ay, oo.
Yan nga.
Okay, gates ko na. Yun. Up step, meron. Two-hand dunk. Okay, gets ko na. Move R2. R2 plus 2 in hold. Ano naman yan? October pa.
Move up R2, then quick.
Step back meron. Half spin.
Yung shot timing, baby, kailangan nasa normal skill dunk. Ito, tsaka ito. Kaya mo yun. Nagawa ko yun once lang kasi shooting guard.
Philly! Sixers are my squad!
Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches.
Field will go for a different look here. Harrell, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. McDaniels comes in for Tobias Harris. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's Jake Milton in for James Harden. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Back to Carter, pass to Allen. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here's Melton. Last game we saw him score 14. And there's a minute 45 left here in the opening quarter. Embiid with a screen on Carter. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Allen. This is to MP. And rejection by McDaniels.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Shoots the three. And it's MP with the rebound.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
When you have an MVP caliber player like Joel Embiid, you have to be in win mode now. And the Sixers are doing everything they can to get their big fella to the final.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Milton with it, working on Allen. A shot by Milton, no good. They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Allen against Melton. Allen kicks to Crowder from outside the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's McDaniels. The 76ers again can't hit it. Bucks leading by 5. Crowder the pass to Carter. And the pass to MP. The kick out to Crowder. For the three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Crowder's got 6 points. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring.
Your 76ers, 13. The Bucks, 21. And a big round of applause for your Sixers youth.
The Bucks.
Have you guys ever played before? Doesn't it look like it? Shooting one.
One shot.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Jay Crowder out there with MP. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then there's Carter. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard position. Crowder sets a screen for Allen. And he converts the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 4-point game. Passes it to Embiid. Rebounded by the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Carter. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Embiid with a screen on Allen. Here's Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Carter against Melton. Crowder with the steal. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way. The shot, no good. The 76ers trail by 4. Outside, Maxey. Embiid wide open. His three-pointer's off the mark. Here is Carter. Fires the 3. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly.
Tight game tonight. You two ever play in a close game? Like maybe a big one that really mattered? And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one.
Substitution on the court.
Keep going. Our run is right around the
It's all you, MP. You got this.
Here's MP. And
76ers foul. D'Anthony Melton. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee.
Take a break. Take a
Number
break.
17.
2 shots.
At the line for 2.
Doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from 3. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the three-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
We've got Harden. Harrell is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Shake Milton, and it's Melton in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Harrell, a screen on Howard. Harden the pass to Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
Yeah, just showcasing his agility in these sets. Harrell's IQ and knowing when to slash is impressive.
Connaughton finds Holiday. Connaughton sets a screen for Holiday. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Harrell, a screen on Holiday. Harden dishes to Harrell. Good, it's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
and improving as a shot maker every year. Harrell has to be accounted for defensively.
Portis sets the pick for Crowder. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now Harden, he's got 15. And he drives in. Good on the shot. Harden's got 17.
This is Harden's specialty. He's excellent at gutting through contact on the drive.
Holiday against Harden. To the middle and stolen by Harris. And the foul called on MP.
Number 7.
That is
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
just 4 seconds left in the third. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 8.
63, 71. And now a big round of applause for your Sixers youth dance team. Substitution on the court. Shooting for Milwaukee, Jay Crowder. Shooting 1.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Free throw good, Crowder.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And so the Bucks take the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time.
Have a great night, everybody.
Kasi di ba yung ginawa mo kanina, potential? Ito, tignan mo to. Tapos, my play. Hindi pala. MyCAREER. Hindi. Progression. Attributes. Batasin ko yung 6,000 yung pera mo. Wala. Ayun ang goal. Maybe 6,000 lang yung pera mo. Baba mo muna. Kasi di ba gusto mo ng stamina din. Taasan mo yung layup mo, baby. Hindi mo na save. Yung layup, ganun.
Driving layup ng wala.
Oo. Baby, lahat dyan mo lalagay sa ball handling dahil ito nakagawa.
Hindi nga akong hindi ako nag-dribble. Post nilang muna.
Purchase.
Driving layup. Kaya atin lang pala. Dapat driving lang.
points yan, pwede ka mamili. Yan, punta ka dun sa Ash.
Hey, MP, you're needed in the press room.
Can I get a, hey MP, how was the game? You look really good out there. How you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we could just skip the small talk then.
Yeah, follow me. I'm gonna give you a rundown of the situation. We don't have much time, so I need you to listen closely because I will not be repeating myself.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Obviously, they're gonna want to ask questions about how you played. So if you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on John Luck. If you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on John Luck because his whole thing is access, so he's bound to lob you a softball or two. If you're feeling confident, you're gonna want to call on Nate White, the man fans love to hate. His #1 goal is to stir up controversies, so if you messed up even a little bit, he's gonna be all over that. Also, he's gonna have a couple Shep questions to throw your way, so if you want to get into that, then he's your guy. The other major player on the beat is Candace Green. She's not here today, but she likes to get into the longer view of things, really get into the X's and O's. So if you want to brag about your basketball IQ, she is your person to call on.
Okay. All right. Hey, is there someone that you would choose first if you were me? Like, is there a conversation I should stay away from? You know.
That is completely up to you. What you say in that room is going to go a long way in establishing your identity as a leader and your personal brand.
Okay.
And though I might have ideas about what you should say in a given situation, I can't tell you who to be. Now, that doesn't mean you should go starting any giant PR nightmares, okay? But there is more than one way to skin the proverbial cat, if you follow me.
Yeah, for sure. Any more advice you got?
Lots, but you're needed inside. Go.
Yeah. We're here.
We are indeed. All right, look, I just gave you a lot of information in a short amount of time. And what I want you to know is that what drew me to you as a potential employer was your pressure. Just always really respected the way that you handle yourself in the press, and I think you're gonna do a fantastic job in there.
Wow. You really fought through that one. But thank you. It's probably one of the nicest things you said to me. All right.
You really need to get in there. They get cranky if they think they're gonna miss deadlines.
I got you. I'm in there.
Come on, let's go.
Okay na, papunta yung mga kasi.
X.
And then we saw the new J.
Hey, everyone. All right, man, you up first right here.
Congrats on your first NBA win, MP.
Thanks, Nate.
So, what would you say you struggled with the most out there? I mean, after your first NBA action, is there a specific part of your game you know you need to work on?
Nah, I got an answer for you. It's really important for me to be the kind of teammate that, you know, really brings out the best in everyone I'm on the floor with. So even though I think I did an okay job there, in the long term, you know, I want to get way more in sync with everyone. You know, but that'll come, it just takes some more reps.
So, I mean, do you feel like you got lucky out there given that you didn't raise the level of your teammates as much as you would have liked to?
Lucky. Did I get lucky out there? No, I did not get lucky out there. Like I said, we played well. We earned that win, but I'm a perfectionist. So I know we got a long ways from reaching our peak, and that's okay. You know, we got a long season, and we're off to a great start. All right, I think we got time for a couple more questions. Hey, you over here.
Let's talk about a name. Shep Owens. You know, Shep Owens has cast a massive shadow over the start of your career. What do you need to do to convince the fans that it wasn't a mistake to draft you over Shep?
Man, I can't think about it like that. I mean, my job is to perform the role that I've been given to the best of my abilities. And if I do that, I think I can help this team win games. And if we win games, fans can be more than happy.
Okay, well, let me play the devil's advocate on this one. Well, do you think the fans will be happy if you remain a bench player for the rest of your career?
Well, like I said, if we win, I don't see how they can be upset. I mean, obviously every player in this league wants to start, and I'm no different, but winning comes first, man. And as long as we win more games than we lose, I'm sure they're gonna be more than happy, you know? These fans are smart, man, and they recognize that it takes an entire team to win, not just one great player. You know, a great starting lineup with zero depth is gonna have a hard time making a championship push. And that's our goal here. Compete for championships. That's it. All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
So then I realized my key was inside the backpack. Wait, sounds like a lovely week now, sitting indoors, having 2 flights down. Yes.
Okay, what? Pristine decision making. Plus, I put on music to keep the adrenaline.
Nice. That's why your head is always rocking like a heavy metal show.
Epic music going a new way. I've been thinking about growing my hair out, so.
See ya, MP. Okay, I'm game. Try something new.
Okay. But if it's more than an hour, I'm staying in the car. Huh.
That's true.
Okay. A little nervous here.
yung kakausapin mo ngayon.
Hey, Olive.
MP, how are you?
Well, I can't complain. A little nervous, but I can't complain.
It looks like you're with Mr. Akpam today.
Yeah. Where is he again?
Same floor as Mr. Novak.
Okay. You got any advice for me?
On talking to Mr. Akpam?
Yeah, well, you've been working here for some time, you know.
I don't really know him like that. But you're a smart guy. I'm sure you're gonna be fine.
How do you know I'm a smart guy, though?
I can read people, and you're smart.
Cool. Thank you. But, okay. So what number am I thinking of right now?
I said I could read people. I'm not psychic.
It's kind of the same difference, a little bit.
It's a little different. Aren't you gonna be late for your meeting?
Yeah, I probably will be. Same elevator as usual?
Yes, they haven't moved.
Yeah, right. Okay, well, it's nice chatting with you. I'll see you later.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Akit ka doon. Palagay sa ano mo, shoot.
Stay tuned. MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP? Coach Graves. Mr. Akpam.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie?
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, mabait yung coach, pero yan, kontrabida yan yung hotel.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpam.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach. See ya.
Heck of a win last night.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue, that's all.
Palace intrigue? All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpim thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. And you gotta remember, Othello's old school, like a real outs and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now, at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want slow play.
Slow play it,
Oh,
exactly.
man. All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there, I'm your guy. Let's get it.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're gonna be golden.
Win some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I ain't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
MyCAREER. Ito mo yung use. No, wag yun. Hindi practice. Ganyan yun.
I see you out there doing work.
All right, everyone, bring it in. Great game last night. One of the best I've been a part of. Let's keep that focus and energy going in today's practice. Aim to be great. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. Coaches, set up the drill. Let's get it, fellas.
Kasi tumakbo ka. Doon mo ipapasok. Yan, tapos pasa. Oh, baby! Pasa.
Bobo naman di pinasa sa akin.
Hindi, wala ka pa doon. Takbo ka diretso. R3 yan. Asa. Doon bobo talaga siya. Kaya takbo. Circle.
Come on, MP. Okay. That's what we need right there. Nice work. All right, let's move on.
First 10 points. Yung down kasi ano yan eh, tira yan eh.
Oh.
Down at square, ito. Tira yan.
You could do better than that.
Napipindot mo yung score. Yung square tsaka ito, scoring yan.
Good work in practice
Try mo
today.
na mag-shoot.
Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
Try mo na mag-shoot. Select skill to work. Shoot mo. Kailangan pag lumabas, long pass mo. Try mo mag-shoot sa mid-range. Kailangan mo punta sa gitna. Get ball.
Pagka-practice mo siguro maano mo.
Kung ano yung practicein mo kasi ang goal mo nga mapataas yung yung stats mo. So, dapat kung ano yung mga pinili mong skills yun. Depende saan.
Paano maglaro?
Doon ulit, sa MyCAREER. Next.
Get after it, MP.
Yung nag-dumbbell nun sa atin.
She get that backpack out.
Magical position.
My player.
They can't stop you!
With every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always
That's our coach!
You got this, MP.
So the Houston Five right now. They've got Josh Christopher. He's out there with Washington. Frank Kaminsky is out there with Jayshawn Tate.
And Washington can hurt you at close range. Nice touch on the point-blank shot.
Carter, the pass to Portis. MP against Tate. Here's MP. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The much-traveled Grayson Allen finally starting to settle into a role, Brent.
It's always been about that shooting feel for him and the five-star prospect coming out of high school, of course, going to a blue blood university. For him, it's about just controlling some of that emotional content.
Washington outside. To the inside. And finished off by Tate.
And this is Washington's responsibility. So good at finding open teammates.
Milwaukee has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. 41 seconds left to play in the first. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Carter. MP's got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Washington against Carter. And he recovers it. And finished off by Tate.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Inside, here's MP. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Give him 8.
Well, he didn't need to add the spice, but I like it spicy.
Kaminsky, a screen on Allen. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Drew Holiday making things happen.
Going out there, no let up.
3 feet wide. It's Carter in for Drew Holiday. The Rockets trail.
Hey, I gotta admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Joe Ingles is out there with Javon Carter, and it's MP in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. There's a screen. Washington passes to Smith. And another miss by Houston. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Down low. Here's MP. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Outside Carter. Lopez, the screen on Washington. Carter from outside. Smith with the rebound. Houston in the lead. Washington outside. Pass to Smith. Here's Christopher. Back to Smith. Stolen by Ingles. .111 left in the first half. Good work there as it goes. MP's got 10.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Washington passes to Şengün. From outside the arc. The shot won't fall. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Crowder finds Ingles. And here's MP. He's guarded by Washington. And the whistle blows as the basket.
Number 17.
Yeah, he go hard,
Washington. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, number 17. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. The Rockets have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Here's Christopher, and a two-handed jam!
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Back to Allen. To the paint. Crowder, left side. Outside Carter. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. And it's good. 2 points. 14 points for him.
Oh man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
It's Şengün, high post. This one for 3. That one no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Bucks on top, up 3. And time now for the halftime break.
Glad you could join us. The story tonight for the Houston Rockets through 2 quarters, a tightly contested matchup.
They're giving up too many threes. Got to extend their defense. Get out there and cover on the perimeter. Jeez.
They look like Shaq trying to guard me out there. Slow-footed and a step behind.
And let's focus now on the 2 opposing guys who were battling in the first half. There were sparks out there.
This is exactly what leaders do. They know what a win means tonight, and they're stepping up for their teams.
Yeah, so difficult to cover either of them. Should be an interesting second half. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Drew Holiday.
I like how they control the tempo and play.
He's here.
You're just too good. Don't stop shooting.
Milwaukee has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. So the Rockets 5 now. Kenyon Martin is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Frank Kaminsky, and it's Garuba in at the 5 down low. And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of big men. James, the great perimeter defenders.
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. You got to put some more value in the second person out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
Washington against Holiday. Kaminsky, the pass to Tatum. Over MP. Tate's shot is off. Milwaukee in the lead. Portis finds Holiday. Here's Allen. Portis the screen. Shot from 12. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Portis has got his first basket.
Once he has the ball, if his feet are set up, Bobby's going to let those rip.
Now Washington. He's got 9. Inside. Here's Tate. No good off the back of the rim. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It's Jayshawn Tate taking 2 shots.
In with those guys around that star power.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Milwaukee's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Allen. Fires the 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Washington finds Tate with a 9-footer. That one goes in. Tate's got 4 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Crowder outside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
They're dragging you, MP! You gonna let go down like this?
Just 4 seconds left in the third. There's... And so it's Milwaukee with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred them.
Your mark, 95. The Rockets, 90. A special thanks to all the wonderful fans for making this game one to remember. We hope you have a safe trip home, and will come see us again soon.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser. Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Yo, why is that so funny though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you.
What?
Why can't you be more of a leader like MP?
Come
Why are
on
you gonna
now.
be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading the team when you buried on the bench.
That's good. But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly? His girl. All these NBA players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis.
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
So this episode is gonna do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? Before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now. Come on.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash. Your agent's trash. Your girl's trash. And you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent, no. I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
15 points ako eh. Game eh.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Is he Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they are absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how
I can see that.
inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
German kid can make the leap.
Way to go, boss. Great win.
Yan, isa. Gitna. Bundok.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Yes? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash, the
anytime
more and more I
soon.
think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting, so I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you
You
can't
spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national
I
television.
don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry, do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're gonna ask you about it, you're gonna talk about it, and you're gonna get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say the you can call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No, they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you gotta be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Talk Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm gonna meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
Bibi, doon ka papunta, hindi dyan.
Susubukan ako eh.
Ano?
Mag-Oli.
X yung Oli. X yung Oli. X. Hindi, Bibi. Parang jump siya, yan. X. Mabilis ka. Takbo ka lang muna. Ayan, tas X. X.
Ang layo ah. Hindi mo may go-kart na. Jordan.
Pag kailangan mabilis. Ayan, try mo mag-X.
Oh!
Punta ka na doon. May, ano mo din yan kasi may ganyang, may ganyang quest. Pinauntog.
Layo naman.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Try and ride your coattails.
And,
and here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Miss St. Germain, this is a reputable program on $1 billion network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
$1 billion
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got it.
I'm not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
Will, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, and I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, like, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head a set now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ
My guy. Good to see you.
and Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right, places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my video. 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all because of those passionate fans out there. Night in and night out, coming into the games and showing their support. It's because of them, you know what I'm saying? And yes, the fans are free to express their feelings however way they want, but it don't matter to me.
I mean, are we serious right now? Listen, MP, with all due respect, do you expect us to believe that? If I'm my own so-called fans were booing me, that wouldn't sit right with me at all.
Yo, Kendrick, my man, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know in the long run, people will come around and, see what I'm all about. You know, and that's just giving everything that I got to this game. You know, not only to the team, but to this city, man. You know, it's my job. Proving my worth to these fans is my job. You know, so I know right now they may be booing, but soon enough they're gonna be cheering for me.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
Bakit yung red ano yun?
Hindi naman yan, kaya lang yan yung mas controversial.
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why is that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean, what it's all about, like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that they can play?
Almost like a chess match.
Absolutely. A complete chess match. Thank you. Athleticism is a tool, but that's all it is. It's a tool. It's like giving a power drill to a baby. But that doesn't mean that the baby can build you a house just because he has that power drill. You feel what I'm saying?
Time out.
Did I mess your head up with that one?
Are you calling Shep Owens a baby?
I think so.
No. Don't. What I'm saying is it's just a metaphor. So let's not read into that a little too much here.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
I'm embarrassed.
You know, I'm going to say this as calmly as possible. Because at the end of the day, it's disappointing to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, basketball is a place where you express joy. Yeah, I want to beat my opponent, don't get me wrong. So in the heat of the moment, words do get exchanged. But to talk about another man's family? Like, fam, I'm embarrassed for him. My man has a lot of growing up to do.
Well, what I want to know, and we want to know, the next time you two meet, are you going to exchange words? Are y'all going to exchange words?
I don't know. But I'm sure there's going to be a discussion, that I can promise you. You know, I'm not expecting him to change his stripes. You know, he is who he is. You know, so when someone shows you who they are, you believe them. That's it. You know, that's what my parents told me, and that's just how I live.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and then we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
To the arena daw, play your next game. Pindutin mo na lang yun. Yung ano, maliit na. Play next. Diretso mo na dun sa...
He's about to tear it up.
Well, we're used to seeing a lot of player movement in the offseason, so how long do you think it takes, Doris, for a reconstructed team to get together? And
Come on, MP. We need to make something happen. Let's go.
Hey, Smith. Thomas checked in for Johnson, and Curry subbed in for Bridges. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Thomas is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Seth Curry. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. Bucks trail by 4. Allen finds Carter. MP with it. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
And once it got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Dinwiddie outside. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Back to Thomas. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Crowder, a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Carter. Knocks down the 10-footer.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And Simmons kicks to Dinwiddie. Outside Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul called on MP.
Number 17. First personal foul. Second team foul.
35 seconds left in the first quarter. There's Thomas with the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. This game against Brooklyn here, it's their first look at the Nets.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
And they take the lead. Carter's got 5.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Portis inside the three-point line. He knocks it down, but wait a minute, the officials are getting it.
The previous play is under review.
The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Now they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt. Will be awarded.
It's getting hot in here. You boys are on a roll.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Joe Ingles, and it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Simmons. Royce O'Neal comes in for Johnson. Thomas checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Seth Curry. Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got O'Neal, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard.
Well, you think about a team that was as heavily laden with talent as the Brooklyn Nets were when they had Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden, but obviously injuries played a part. The big trade happens. A lot of bumps in the road for a roster that looked built to contend.
Carter dishes to MP. To the left side wing. Carter left side. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 6. Despite the Nets shifting lineup stores, they're still fairly dominant.
Well, that's a credit to their organization. You have to be able to push aside the drama, shut out the noise, and when the ball is tipped, just focus on the game right in front of you.
Here's Thomas. It's rebounded by Portis. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
Guys, that's really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Outside Thomas. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Thomas. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 17-7 run. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Connaughton sets a screen for Crowder. Stolen by O'Neal. Passes it to Finney-Smith. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
MP, that one falls coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rip.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bucks lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Milwaukee Bucks. So, big fella, tell me, what's the key to grabbing the win in a tight game like this one?
Easy, Ernie. You got to overpower your opponent and hold nothing back. Some folks will say this is do or die time, but
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
I know they've controlled the glass. Defensively, you want to hold your opponent to 1 shot. And on the other end, you're trying to create second chance points.
Some wise words from rebounding specialist Kenneth Smith, ladies and gentlemen. And that concludes.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
And the way he goes at defenders,
Group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. MP's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Allen subbed in for Joe Ingles. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Simmons checked in for Nicholas Claxton. O'Neal comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Thomas checked in for Johnson. And it's Seth Curry in for Dinwiddie. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. Jay Crowder out there with MP. And it's Portis in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by Allen. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Curry. That shot off the mark. The Bucks go the other way with it.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And stolen by Simmons. 1:33 left in the third quarter of the game. Now the pass to O'Neal. Inside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
This is what you call putting it all together on the offensive end. Go ahead, Mikal Bridges.
And Simmons is an asset in so many ways. Maybe most of all, his defense.
Well, unequivocally, Greg, this guy can guard 1 through 4. And I'm going to say because of the length and the strength he has, in a pinch, he could also guard most 5s. He's terrific on the defensive glass, and he can put a ton of pressure on you in his transition game. Like, this guy is a special talent. When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Pass to Allen. He feeds it to MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 10. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round. But clearly his team believed in him, and the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Holiday, the pass to MP. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Thomas. 5 points in the game. With 1 on the clock, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've reached the end of the third. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like you gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that's gonna do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Next game, pwede pa lang.
Or not allowed. Exit X. Look it up.
Saw you on Top Takes Daily, boss. You were great.
Jowa niya talaga yan.
It's a little bit cramped in here, isn't it?
Oh, well, we would be happy to have this meeting in your office, Ashley, but you have a strict no chairs policy.
That's right.
Yeah, and I'm with Milo on this one. I'm a big
Well,
fan
I'm just
of
saying,
chairs.
We're pro
you
chairs.
think that the the boss girl would have a bigger office. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Should we go to hers?
No.
Then why don't we just start the meeting then?
That's a great idea. Yeah. Okay, so like Ricky told you, okay? We're gonna slow play the whole win over the entire city thing, but that doesn't mean we can't get started, all right?
Okay.
Since the narrative is a media invention, we think that steering the narrative through savvy use of the media should be our top priority.
I mean, that makes perfect.
Hindi pa kapalitan yung suot ng puno. May maglalakad ng manok.
Hindi ka pa gusto niyan. Kasi siya.
Hey, what's up, brother? By any chance, do you have any more glacier freeze in the back? I don't see any in the fridge out here.
For who?
For me, bro. I'm right here in front of you, man.
Yeah, I think we all out.
So if Shep would say you're selling one?
Nah, Chef's my boy. His money's no good here. Your money's also no good here, but for like the opposite reason.
Well, I didn't know y'all two like.
Okay, games mo eh. Things like to complete all objectives.
Games 1, isa. Kailangan. Isa lang kailangan. Pwede ko na lang pindutin yung play next game. Uy, matulog ka.
Hindi pwede.
Play next.
Dyan. Akdo.
Look out there, MP.
What's up, MP? Sabi niya.
It's about game time, bring the pain time.
Ayun to, sabi ko na yung coach.
MP, welcome.
Hey, coach. You got something for me?
You know the drill. I'm always looking for ways for you to improve your game, so here's what I want you to focus on next.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Let's talk out there, all right? Help each other out. You got it.
out the way.
Here's MP. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Randall. Quickly against Holiday. Quickly passes to Randall. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
MP, that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
To the middle. Here's MP. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. MP's gotten his second bucket of the game. The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick. Most of the fans had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision. As a GM, you don't want to alienate your fan base, but at the same time, you have to do what you think is best for the club in the long term.
And that one drops.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Hart with a screen on Middleton. Here's Barrett. And he's going to the line for two.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Knicks, R.J. Barrett. At the line for two.
Shoot two.
And Barrett drops them both.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
Boy, I love that attack mentality. Get in there and force the official to make a call.
He gets it in there. MP's got 8.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Hart. Softly drops in the floater.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense. Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. And MP with a basket on the assist by Carter. He's got 10.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Grimes' shot is off. A big-time effort for Emmanuel quickly. Providing
26. The Knicks. 31.
Getting ready for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Crowder. Chris Middleton comes in for Ingles. MP is checked in for Connaughton. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Carter. A big group substitution here for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Julius Randle comes in for Toppin. Barrett's checked in for Hart. And quickly subbed in for Grimes. So on the floor for the Knicks. Down low, it's Randall and Hartenstein. Jalen Brunson is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Barrett in at the 3. Fade away. It's hauled in by Portis.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jalen.
Fairy tale over.
At the line for the Bucks. Number 17. Taking 2 shots.
Fours in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
He does not get the second one. New York has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. MP. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 5 assists tonight.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates, too.
Antetokounmpo with the block. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He is anchored in and making a living down low tonight.
And here's Randall. He's got 13. .46 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Randall, a screen on Holiday. From the elbow. The shot, no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
MP, that one's good.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists, that's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch. In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
And MP throws it down.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Antetokounmpo against Randall. And here's Brunson from the arc. Tie game in Milwaukee. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
She must have lit a fire under these guys in pregame, coach. Great D, great D.
Welcome, everyone. When I look at the Bucks, they've had some hiccups early on, but I don't think that takes away from the.
Well, coming back to the game of the night, the Bucks find themselves in a close one.
You know, I love what they're doing, working overtime to get the high percentage looks. The way it keeps working for them, just keep at it.
Some soft interior defense as well, Shaq.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Emmanuel quickly with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room.
It's going with a whole new group out there.
Bucks call timeout. Once again, give it up for your forward walkthrough.
The Bucks trail. Joe Ingles is out there with Javon Carter. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Jake Crowder. And it's MP in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Count it.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Here's Randall. Tries again. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious.
And here's New York now. They're on a 16-7 run. Barrett against Carter. Now here's Randall. Tight defense on him. Barrett passes to Toppin. Up and over Crowder. It's good. And he drew contact.
Anything can be a foul. All right. At the line for the Knicks. Obi Toppin. At the line for one.
Well, the Bucks shooting about 42% in the third. Ingles passes to Carter. To the inside. Portis. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Outside Hart. 6 to shoot. Randall, a screen on MP. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep three-point range. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
Your Bucks, 74. The Knicks, 82. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks next game.
Quarter number 4.
Substitution on the floor.
Bring 80 on him, man, P. No one can stop you.
Outside Holiday.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
Scouting, where people have game, but college scouts may not.
I like the idea of watching without leaving your desk.
Iba yan.
You look at college prospects. Do you think more about public service than you do?
Ayun, nakita mo yun?
Okay.
Sabihin mo na yun. Yes! Pakita mo na yung baba. Ayan, sa gitna lang.
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you encouraged by how you played?
Yeah, of course. We got a great group of guys here, and this feels good. We had a couple miscues, but for the most part, we played a heck of a game. We just need to keep limiting our mistakes, and the sky's the limit.
You really put on a show on offense. Where in the world did that come from?
Thanks, John. Yeah, I had it going a little bit. After the first couple shots went down, my teammates started looking for me. I tried to attack the defense before they had the time to get set. It definitely feels good to get the win, help my team get this win.
And carefully picking my matchup.
I expect to present our vision board for the next 3 years.
Ooh, Ashley! Tell me we got some fire content for tonight. You see that game out there? Come on, your boy was killing it.
Yeah,
Show me
so
something.
I drafted this based on your previous response to Kendrick Perkins.
All right,
it
all
achieves
right.
that personal brand positioning that you're after. Yeah?
Yeah, it looks good for me.
Great.
Hey, who's this guy over your shoulder?
I'm Chris.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about him. We're on a date.
What?
The whole thing.
Dude, I am so sorry about that. Ashley, we could have done that in the morning, right?
He's fine. He needs to know what he's getting himself into anyway.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm
sure?
fine.
Okay.
So are you good with the tweet? Can I hit send?
Yeah, I like it. Sounds classy.
Fantastic. All right. Off to dinner with Chris here. Where are we going, by the way? You know I only drink alkaline water.
I know,
right?
I called ahead.
All right.
Please leave.
Hey, you see the dog park over there? I did. It reminds me.
MP, what's up, bro?
What up, what up?
You looking good out there, man.
Appreciate it, man. Hey, that's a nice pick right there.
Hey, I can admit when I was wrong, and if I was wrong, that's what I'll be doing right now, admitting it.
I thought you said I'd never be one of y'all.
Look, it was true when I said it, but this new you, going to Iron Spy,
come on.
Whole different dude.
I get it.
You want a Gatorade, bro? I got you.
Why not?
It's on the house.
My man, appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yo, one more thing before you leave.
What's up?
Could I, get a selfie with you?
Yeah, bro. I got you, man. All right, cool. So we're gonna take this on one, all right?
Oh, one?
Cool. So 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
All right, man.
I appreciate you. Lozo the Crown, hanging with my boy MP.
Yes, sir.
The team's in good hands.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Hashtag official team crown. Feel free to retweet that one if you don't mind.
Oh, I got you, man. We good?
Yeah, we good,
Follow
bro.
on the baby.
Oh, man.
We good.
I'll see you around, brother.
See you.
Nung hindi pa. Ay, lagi ako natatalo sa kaya walang kita mo yung social. Pwede mag-skateboard dyan.
Games daw eh, di ba?
Let's go.
Kung yung kailangan, ay tatlo na games pero isa lang yung kailangan. Ngayon hanapin mo sila.
Yo, MP, come on, what's up? Now check this out. I want to introduce you to somebody, but be cool, all right? It's Jake Duval. I can see that. Yo, Jake, my man. Hey, check this out. I want you to meet someone real quick. This is MP.
Yeah, right on.
Nice to meet you,
What's going on,
MP?
man? Huge fan. I loved you in that Jewel Heist movie.
Can't Shine Forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me tell you, that was a fun one. I'm not gonna lie.
I love you too. Yo, what about that one movie you did? The one guy, what's his name? He did the other movie with the guy, and they were like brothers and like related
I know what
somehow.
you're talking about.
It was awesome though,
Yeah,
either way.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hey, hang on a second. Did you want a picture?
Would you?
Yeah, absolutely. Come on in here. Let's see. There you go. Looking good. Nice.
Thank you so much.
Hey,
you're
if you,
welcome.
I can take a photo for you. She's probably busy or something like that.
Yeah.
Jake, they love you around here, man.
Yeah, honestly, feelings mutual. I mean, I grew up around here, man. These are my people.
Yeah, oh, I mean, we know all about that, man.
Must be nice, man.
Listen, MP. Seriously, man. I've been a fan of this team my whole life, right? And I'm telling you, there's not one type of player that the fans are into, right? You could be shooting lights out, a defensive menace, it doesn't matter, because what the people want is just someone who is authentically themselves. Someone who'll do whatever they can, using whatever they got to help the team win.
Wow. You could be a coach, man. You know what? You should play it, Coach.
Tell you what, I'll pass that one on to my agent. Look, guys, I got to get back to this interview over here, okay?
Yeah.
MP, I know, man, there's a part of you, right, that just wants to show everyone you can out-Shep, but I'm telling you, that's a losing game, man. You got to be yourself.
I mean, if you say so.
I'm telling you, these people, these fans, they can smell a phony a mile away. You got to be yourself, and you got to lay it all out there on the court where they can see it. That's how you're going to be the type of leader.
Here we have two first-year head coaches, Steve. That being said, how long does it take for teams to learn a new system under these new coaches?
Foot of the gas, MP. Get in there.
An extension, Coach. Get paid.
Here comes in for Chris Middleton. MP's checked in for Grayson Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bay comes in for Collins. Johnson, he's checked in for Hunter. And Griffin subbed in for Bogdanovich.
Great size by Bobby Portis. Would love to see him block more shots, but he got all of that one.
4 on the clock. Off target with his 3. And so MP will bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 4. One of the big talking points with MP, can he make the leap to the pro game? Greg, you think his game translates?
Skills-wise, he was tremendous in the college game. The question is the physical side. We'll have to find out if MP can handle it.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's
second personal foul. At the line for Milwaukee, number 17. At the line for 2.
They've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense. They just need to be more consistent, Kevin.
As a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Passes to MP. Off the left rim and out. Last outing for the Hawks, it was a loss to the Pistons. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
They're facing some excellent scores. It's going to take the effort of all 5 guys to make this strategy pay off.
Kicks it out to Johnson for three. No good on that one. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 16-7 run. Crowder, the pass to Carter. Portis sets the pick for Carter. He doesn't hit that one.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. And thanks again for tuning.
Come on, MP. We make something happen. Let's go.
I got you, coach.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. MP is out there with Carter, and it's Crowder in at the small forward position. Griffin's shot is off. Bucks trail by 3. Outside Crowder. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The feed now to MP. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
The pass to Crowder. There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Carter against Bogdanovich. Now here's Bay. He's guarded closely. Here's Griffin. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Griffin finds Bogdanovich. And Johnson now top of the key. Here's Griffin. And
first personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Hawks. Griffin. Shoot 2 shots.
Griffin hits them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Crowder kicks to Carter. Portis sets the pick for Carter. To the paint. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
Number 17. First personal
High school refs better than you guys. Way better.
At the line for the Hawks. Trae Young taking 2 shots.
skill set is exactly what every team is looking for.
And so Young nails them both. Young against Carter. Connaughton with the screen on Young. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bucks ahead.
The Hawks, 45.
You look at these assist total early. They're playing as one complete unit. When you see that many assists, that means that everyone's involved. Constant motion, finding free guys.
Yeah, the defense looks confused at times. Unpredictability. Okay, time now to see how the Eastern Conference is starting. Thank you for being with us. Now let's...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Man, he's been running.
Substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. MP's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Joe Ingles in for Grayson Allen. Then for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Hunter comes in for Johnson. And Griffin subbed in for Bogdanovich. Hawks have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. And this league has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But, Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple threats and on any given night?
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have 2 guys that can get it going. And for the defense and the other team, that is hard to contend with.
And so in the game for the Hawks, front court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. Trae Young is out there with Griffin. And it's Okongwu into the center.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Young against Holiday. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution on the clock.
The Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. Bayes checked in for Atlanta. Crowder, the pass to MP. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Young against Connaughton. Feeds it to Okongwu. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks.
Good to see Sadiq inside executing. He has the size and touch needed to be effective.
Pass to Ingles from outside the arc. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks trail by 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. And Okongwu slams it in.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Ingles passes to MP. Back to Ingles. Portis sets the pick for Ingles. Connects from 3-point range. Ingles has got 5 points so far.
This is how Ingles went from being undrafted to big money. He does a lot of things for you, but stretching the floor is number 1.
Milwaukee picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about wraps it up.